so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. We were always dreaming of castles in the sky, dreaming of another planet. How could we be so blind? Chaos and confusion, maybe that is all we really are. The universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre?
Here it is, the thing that everyone paid to see. It's the shootout. Score! To the bottom of the first. And here is the first shooter. Magnificent save.
Bishop's made one of the better saves you will see in a shootout opportunity.
Terrific glove save.
Next shooter for Dallas, number 91, Tyler Seguin.
He scores!
You're not going to see a prettier goal than that. He had the goaltender going one way, he went the other, and the crowd is really into it.
Got iron with the shot.
That's the right idea. Unfortunately, bad break. It hits the post.
Alexander Radulov.
Score!
Next shooter for the Stars, number 90, Jason Spezza.
He hit the crossbar.
Boy, that quick release allowed him to beat the goaltender. Unfortunately, it hit iron.
Number 90, Jason Spezza.
Score! The shootout is over.
Watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire getting higher on this strange little star. Chaos and confusion, is that really all that we are? Oh, the universe is probably an illusion, but isn't it so beautifully bizarre that here we are, watching the wind blow, watching the wind blow, watching the rain so hard, watching the fire.
This is the express version. We go right to the shootout.
Jamie Benn.
Score! Jamie Ben's the choice to go first for his team.
Jamie Benn.
Absolute highlight of the day. His team is ahead by one. Will this be the winner?
Seguin.
They score!
You're not going to see a prettier goal than that. He had the goaltender going one way, he went the other, and the crowd is really into it.
Seguin.
Oh, a brilliant save!
Next shooter for the Stars, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
He scores!
Next shooter for the Stars, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
They score!
Next shooter for Dallas, number 90, Jason Spezza.
Score! The shootout is over. No reason to say much more here. The shootout is about to begin. Great poke check. No goal. That plan just did not work. Bottom half of the first inning, and here's who's up. Score!
No worse feeling for a goaltender, Doc, when you get a piece of a shot, but it still finds its way to the back of the net.
Wonderful save.
Next shooter for the Stars, number 91, Sagan.
He scores!
Next shooter for Dallas, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
He missed the net.
Next shooter for the Stars, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
Score! The shootout is over. No reason to say much more here. The shootout is about to begin.
Not this time. He got it.
To the bottom of the first. And here is the first shooter. With a shot. He got his glove on that one. It is tied after one. So, who puts on the pressure next? Will it be this guy?
He scores!
Next shooter for the Canadians, number 11, Brandon Gallagher.
A game saver there.
Bishop's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Next shooter for Dallas, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
Great poke check.
Next shooter for Montreal, number 13, Max Domi.
No goal.
Next shooter for Dallas, number 90, Jason Spezza.
No goal. He's got to try something different next.
Shooter for the Canadians, number 15, the Aspiring Canadian.
He scores! I'm not sure how this puck went in, but it looked like the goaltender got a piece, but not enough.
No! And we continue. If a red light flashes, this is done. Score! The shootout is over. The sun is high. It reflects through the initials OK at the corral. It is shootout time.
Saved his team there. A strong, strong save.
Now we go to the bottom of the first.
He scores! As a shooter, you got to get the goaltender to move first. He did, and he scored. He scores! Bishop's positioning was outstanding here. He got a piece, but not enough. It went into the net. Score!
Next shooter for the Whalers, number 71, Dylan Larkin.
From the outside. Score!
Next shooter for Dallas, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
Score!
That great move there. He's been perfecting for a long time. He made that look easy.
Next shooter for the Whalers, number 51, Franz Nielsen.
Absolute highlight of the day.
That is a sweet save there.
Number 90, Jason Spezza.
searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel known about death. Fighting.
Here it is, the thing that everyone paid to see. It's the shootout. He scores! Jamie Ben's the choice to go first for his team. Fires a shot. No! What happened there? He can tighten this shootout like a vice. It's 1-0. What's the score next? No goal here.
Stars, number 91,
Crossbar.
The quick release was the key to that shot. Unfortunately, it hit the crossbar.
He got his glove on that one.
Next shooter for Dallas, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
Not on goal.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the
For
net.
the Red Wings, number 51, Franz Nielsen.
Score!
Next shooter for the Stars, number 90, Jason Spezza.
He scores!
Next shooter for Detroit, number 39, Anthony Mantha.
He scores! It's over! The last shot wins!
To see if there's any left. Winning about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken, as I'll find out I'm out. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood, and all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare.
This is the express version. We go right to the shootout. Athanasiou's the #1 shooter. Score!
This is one of those plays where it looked like the shooter willed this puck to the back of the net, even though the goaltender got a piece of it.
Oh, that shot's too high. This is the shot they could be writing about tomorrow. Spectacular save. That's what goalies dream about.
Next shooter for the Stars, number 91, Sagan.
No goal. He's got to try something different next game.
Next shooter for Detroit, number 71, Dylan Larkin.
No, he has failed.
Next shooter for the Stars, number 47, Alexander Radulov.
He scores!
Nielsen.
A brilliant save.
Next shooter for Dallas, number 90, Jason Spezza.
Score!
Shooter for the Ravens, number 39, Anthony Mantha.
Great save. Game over.
In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm, and if it stops, I'm counting on you.
Locked up with socks, I'm watching the phone ring. It's making me angry, it's making me mad. Maxed out minimum wage, my brain is a time bomb. I'm saying goodbye, Mom, I'll see you again. Striking a pose, smiling in photos without any reason, with people that I'll ever know. I'm out of control, living a fictional prose. I took an oath, it's killing me though, cause I don't believe in the things that I do. And now my favorite color is blue. And now my favorite color is
Start of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Gathered up by John Tavares. Trying to go to Riley. Passes to the slot. Dings it off the iron. On to Spurgeon. Big glove save. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Toronto setting things up in their own end. Skates it into the zone. Incredible skill on the attack. Loose puck due to the play by John Tavares. Right to the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Pass attempt to Kapanen. To Zucker. Moving it to Eric Stahl. A shot. Gardner's wonderful block. Minnesota's in the neutral zone along the wing. Looking to Gardner. Laid on to Hainsey. Snapping a pass to Matthews. That's great defense. Got in front of another one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Lets it go. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching this one to Nylander. Puck is thrown to Brown. Good place to shoot from. Deflected off the blocker. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Terrific determination by Rask. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Gauthier. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Fired up the wing to Eriksson Ek. And he steps in. Cut that pass in his own end.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone continue with possession. Now it's directed to Eriksson Ek. He takes that point pass. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shoot. Wonderful stop. Got to clear it. Collected in the corner. Crosses that line. Picks it up back there. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The Minnesota Wild play in front of a sold-out crowd every night in the state of hockey. This is a cool place to watch a game.
Thanks very much, Ray. Stolen at center ice. Somebody crept in offside. Minnesota's won that faceoff. Propelled to Zucker. A shot. Point blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Stays right there. They won that faceoff. Try to generate something. Toronto's in their own end and carrying it on. That one went offside. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Shoots one. Makes a good save. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. The second period of our contest has just now begun. Somebody is going to score sometime. Maybe in this period. Save. What a move on that one with the stick. Directing that one to Hyman. Steps in from the neutral zone. It's just him. Smart recovery by Spurgeon. Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Passing one off now to Kapanen. Got the save there. Save and a cover. A little over 4 minutes played. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Solid, clean win. Trying to go to Zucker. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Pass attempt to Zaitsev. Solid work there by Mikko Koivu. And the puck elicits the zone, breaking up the play. Save there. That shot came from nowhere.
He's locked in now. Great save.
He's got that pass at the point. With a shot, and he missed the net.
He hammered that puck, and it just missed.
Bombs away. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Terrific hand-eye. Hard work here. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Nice steal there by Kadri. Couldn't retain possession. Shoots it on. He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal. Toronto's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0.
Maple Leafs score. Scored by number 28, Connor Brown. Assisted by number 6.
Picks it up in his own end.
By number 4.
Moving it to Brown.
Time of the goal.
And he gains the zone.
Seconds.
Terrific fake-out. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Not a free puck now. Missed on that. Perfect wrister. Didn't get through. Minnesota's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Toward the net. Oh, it hit the post on the outside. Canes that offensive line. And quickly to Brown. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Maple Leafs have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. A little under 6 minutes to go in the second. Toronto scored. The lead is 2. Maybe they can pull away in this thing. Looking to Spurgeon. Steps across that line. Able to attack now. Intercepted that one at an important place.
5 seconds.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Strong slippery move. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Chip to Suter. Carries it up the side. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Could be trouble near the line. Back to the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Just walking the tightrope. Turned a shot on net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Lets it go. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
In the second period.
Minnesota's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Toronto's offense may get a spark here from the... Power play. First crack of the night.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Gardner stripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Maple Leafs get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Can start the attack going in the zone. A howitzer. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Minnesota's given a minor here for tripping. Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
On the outside, a shot. Oh, he got that.
Minnesota's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Present your ticket stub for tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Funsville Burgers Family Restaurant.
The Leafs have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Minnesota's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Period begins with one team still short, so the penalty killers will have to do their job. Snapping a pass to Riley. Slides it to the point. Chooses the corner. Anderson's at the bench. Extra attacker out. And ripped to Johnson. Riley is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble.
1 minute, 7 seconds.
Off the goalpost.
Kadri's opportunity rings off the pipe. He's as dangerous as anybody from this position on the ice. He would have really liked to stretch out that lead.
Going back towards the defensive zone. He just fanned on it. The Leafs are lugging it back through the defensive end. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Minnesota's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Pitching this one to Kadri. Toronto's in their own end and shifting gears. Riley is tripped and a penalty should be coming. Minnesota sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Toronto's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
2 minutes, first tripping.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. 2-on-1. Wrister from the slot. Good save there. Slid. He won't avoid something for doing that. Koivu sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Gotta ice it here. Minnesota's continuing on in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Eric Stahl. Pitching it to Kapanen. And now it's directed to Johnson. Passing one off now to Nylander. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Fires. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Toronto's power play has let them down again. Hammers one. Got in the way of that one. And he's tripped and there'll be a penalty. Minnesota's got 2 on this one for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Leafs win that faceoff. Not there. Score! A goal on the power play.
short walk in the streets, I'm hating my head. Could you say that you're here, but you live on the sun? Burning a kite, I'm at a funeral, nothing unusual. Baby, I do what I like, looking to fight, taking a bite. Worm in the apple, I knew what would happen, cause honey, the vermin survive. Swerve to the side, been driving all night.
A great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked, with probing for the first goal about to start. We are in Chicago, and we are underway. Let's it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Pitching this one to Kane. Carries it on in from center. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Chicago's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Great save.
1 minute, 58 seconds.
Bounced off the boards to Lindholm. Puck free. Chicago's in possession as they travel in their own end. Steps across that line. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Trying to go to Brown. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Wrister, blockered away. He scores! But maybe it's a high stick. They're going to signal no goal. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Looks like they will.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
Toronto's goal's been wiped out by the review process. The home crowd is pretty excited about that.
The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Taves. Wheeling behind the net. Chicago's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Pitching it to Kane. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots! Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Glides across. What a ripper! You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Directing that one to Kapanen. Gives it to the point. And he shoots. That puck struck him in front. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Crosses that line. Strong wrister. Wonderful stop. And now it's directed to Camp. They've got a 2-on-1. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Marner. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Muscled long to Keith. Out of all that, it's kicked further. The Leafs lugged that along through the neutral zone. Right in front. Nice work by Marlowe. Save. Attack zone possession here. Lets it go. The shot blocked.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
No way he's getting by there. In with it now. Propelled to Lindholm. Save! away. Puck is thrown to Kunitz. Good work to get it back. Recollects it. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Has it back deep. Chicago's organizing back in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Fires and a save. New players coming on for the Blackhawks. Shoots and a save. This is tiring labor. Knocked it away with the stick. A kick pass out of that. Looking to go, Che. Cuts that pass off. Gustafson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Toronto's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blackhawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Maple Leafs with a face-off win.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more.
Breaks free. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. It's a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
The drama builds, and so does the pressure. Shoots. Score!
You always want your power play to make a mark, whether they score or not. They have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
The Hawks with a win at center. Puck loose, good defensive play. Free puck off a defender. In all alone. Puck covered. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Snapping a pass to Kapanen. Cut that pass in his own end. Stays right there. The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. Toronto's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Toronto's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Toward the net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available.
The Leafs got this goal late in the period, and that tied the game. So they are on an upswing as we go to break. Period number 2 has started. Fans settling back into their seats. And the first play may spring the tie-breaking goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Smart recovery by Jonathan Taves. And he steps in. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Feeds the point. Scorches one. Rings it off the post. The Hawks in possession as they travel in their own end. Moving it to Kapanen. Gains the zone. And the pickup. That puck's loose, defended away by John Tavares. Back on his stick. Great defensive poke. He takes that point pass. And down to Tavares. On through the corner. Directed on. They're getting all organized now. Gets it back.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
The Maple Leafs continue on in the defensive zone. Save. Covers that for a stop. Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Marner. Pitching this one to Marlowe. Trying to go to Matthews. With a shot. Saved there. Goes back deep for it. Chicago's in possession as they travel up the wing. Pitching it to Marner. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Fires. A strong pad stop there. And still another save. What a show.
I thought the second save was better.
Driving in from no man's land. Strong, slippery move. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Directing that one to Marlowe. Laid on to Kadri. Waffle boarded. In front. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moving well with it at center. Defensive gem with the stick. And now it's directed to Kadri. Steps in from the neutral zone. Perfect pass. Just missed the net with that one.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Let's go, a strong shot. Pitched right ahead through center. It's just him. Wide, not close that time. Solid work there by Kunitz. Wheels on back of the net. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Into the last minute of the second period. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. That shot came from nowhere. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of two periods. 15 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for Chicago.
Are you a super fan?
Chicago's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. This is the third period of a game that is all even up. Who's going to break that tie? Let's see. A whistle for an offside. The Leafs from the neutral zone start to work. Fires. Got in the way of that one. Pass attempt to Keith. Chicago's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. A shot. Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Hyman. Loose puck blocked off by Keith. Just a backhand. Good save there. Goalie is one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. The Blackhawks have it up the wing. And he steps across the line. Did not get anything up. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Maple Leafs suffer a tripping call. The Hawks get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Looks over his options from the corner. Plotting strategy from behind. Waiting behind the net. Oh, poke check, saved one there. Couldn't get his way through. Taken away. The Blackhawks skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Great job on a cut pass. That puck's loose. Good defense. Can start the attack going in the zone. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Looking to Brown. Chicago's power play did not do it for them. And a save. To Dermott. Blocked away. Skates along the line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Leafs control the play in their own end. Keeps it going up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Save! Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And he shoots. Toronto's in their own end, lugging it along. Around through the corner right now. Up to the point. Lets the shot fly. Score! Tavares! The Leafs are ahead in this game by 1. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final quarter. Each team has tried to enforce their...
Biggest chance of the game. Comes up big on the breakaway.
11 minutes, 3
Here he comes. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Seabrook's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Maple Leafs are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Anderson's at the bench. The extra man's on. A big one-timer. And now we'll get the penalty call. Chicago's getting a minor. And the call is boarded.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
Toronto's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Oh, broke it up. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Kadri. somebody over early, offside. Over 5 minutes to go in the third. The Maple Leafs have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Moved along and in. Back to the point. Stick save on the changing shot. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Slid to Kruger. He's got that point pass. The Blackhawks with a big penalty kill. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Kajula. Gathered up again by Duncan Keith. Points it. And he hatchets one. Oh, and he misses.
Just a bit outside, Doc. That had no chance.
Gets that one on a cross. Need to get rid of it. The Hawks are carrying it up along the boards. On to Kajula. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Solid neutralized poke check. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Gets in, looks over his options here. Good intercept. The Blackhawks go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Moving it to Hainsey.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 20.
Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. And they've got it again. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Brown's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Taves again fails on the faceoff. The Leafs waiting back in their own end. And the puck crosses the line, and time runs out. Wristed one. The horn sounds. This one's over. Chicago's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the Red Cross for their offense.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to create a little bit more offense instead of spending.
to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Henry. Oh, what a move. The Leafs organizing back in their own end. As that one measured at center. A neutral zone interception. Picked up in the attacking zone. Great glove save. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from a slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Brings it in for an attack. Takes that pass up the boards. Carries it to the corner. In front. Fires. Score. They have struck early in this one. Colorado's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Assisted by number 92, Gabriel.
Nice work by Barry.
By number 96.
Puck is thrown to Comfort.
Time of the goal.
Skates it into the zone. Quick wrist shot. Great save. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. On to Barry. Defensive gem with the stick. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots. The Leafs are starting back in the defensive zone. Oh, broke it up. Pitching this one to Comfort. Propelled to Enriqueto. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That is a shot that went way wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
A textbook stick save. Colorado's got it and moving up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Looking to Nylander. Solid neutral ice poke check. Gets on by. Pass. Outstanding point-blank save. Collected by Calvert. With a shot. Lightning-like save with a glove. Puck covered. Over 8 minutes remaining in the first. Colorado's got the lead 1-0. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Wonderful stop. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Maple Leafs suffer a tripping call. Colorado's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Staying behind. Terrific fake out. Great save. Toronto's motoring ahead.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Pass attempt to Brown. Colorado's marching on halfway up the rink. Canes that offensive line. Points it. Toronto's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. And a save. A big one-timer. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Toronto's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Caroms it on to Zaitsev. Great defensive poke. Directing that one to Kerfoot. Shoots one. He scores! Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Comfort. And that's icing.
And by number 10,
Toronto signaled a timeout, and so they've looked completely out of sorts tonight.
The Avs with a clean win on the draw. Colorado's in the neutral zone along the wing. Skill play by Wilson. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Little pass from his goalie here. Colorado's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Good place to shoot from. Shot deflected. Great work with the stick by John Tavares. A shot. Got it all.
He traps that one with his glove.
Fans, your donations.
20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Maple Leafs didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid to McKinnon. Great shooting lane. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Toronto's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Save. Smart recovery by Marlowe. A shot. Save.
The Avs have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp.
Score! 3 straight goals. The Avs have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Chip to Soderberg. Trying to go to Wilson. Laid on to Soderberg. Moving it to Kapanen. Passing one off now to Hyman. Wrister from the slot. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Pitching it to Soderberg. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Puck is thrown to Kerfoot. Lost possession there. And he steps in. Up to the point. Oh, broke it up. Looking from behind the net. That one's to him from his goaltender. It's an onside play. Gathered up again by Calvin. Around through the corner. Terrific determination by Brown. Snapping a pass to Kerfoot. Shoots one. Outstanding glove save. Hold and whistle. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Save there. Puck free, roadblock by Landeskog. Wow, that's got to be a call, that's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Lindholm's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Here's a one-timer. Wonderful stop. Johnson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Toronto's initial attempt on the power play. Face-off win here. Free puck off a defender. Nice job with the stick by Cole. Tries to get it on net. Score! A short-handed goal. The Avs have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Just over 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. One-time blast. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Out in front. Can't get a shot on. Loud pad save. On to Tavares.
The Maple Leafs have been a train wreck tonight. Everywhere they've turned, they've been on the short end of the stick. Effort, physicality, finesse. This has been a terrible night.
Toronto's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Piked in the slot. He scores! Toronto's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored 1 here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time. The Leafs control at center ice. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. In with it now.
By number 43, time of the goal, 15
Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. McKinnon's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Colorado's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Close in play. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Stays right there. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. The Maple Leafs carrying it in their own end. Drives down the wing at center. A solo rush. Solid work there by Gabriel Landeskog. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Terrific glove save. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Save with a blocker. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. The Avs have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Pitching this one to McKinnon.
by number 92, Gabriel Landeskog.
And he picks it up. Good quick poke check there. Rifled that pass straight up to Marner. The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. On to the shots on goal here at the end of two periods. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Avs start the third with a solid lead, but with the opposition running out of time, I'm expecting a late game push.
The third period has started. Shoots. Can't think of a better save than that. That puck struck him in front. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Got that pass in his own end. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Leafs with it along the boards. Good defensive read with that one. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Looking to Kapanen. Propelled to Kapanen. He's got that pass at the point. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Johnson's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up early.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets, and it's to simplify things.
They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? Colorado's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
The Maple Leafs waiting back in the defensive zone.
5 minutes, 11 seconds.
Steps across that line. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up.
On through the corner. Slid to Riley. Pass attempt to Kadri. The Avs killed it off.
Full strength now.
Oh, what a glove he's got there. Nemeth tripped up. That should be a penalty. Directing that one to Comfort. He's in on an onside play. The Avs get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Matthews gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Colorado starting from their own zone. To Landeskog.
Landeskog's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Varlamov's at the bench. Extra attacker out.
Didn't get any of it.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
It is a power play 5-on-3. A terrific opportunity here. They win the draw. What next?
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Great poke check there.
Brown's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Landeskog's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Did not get anything of it.
They've got a 2-on-1. Colorado's power play failed them. They had a lot of time. To Lindholm.
Carries it on in from center.
Lost it, but got it back. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails.
Terrific defensive work.
The Leafs in their own end setting things up.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Barry's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Keeps it going behind the goalie. Smart recovery by Barry. It was free. He recollected it. The Maple Leafs lug that along in their own end.
Gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Colorado's killed it off, and we're back even.
Chip to Marner.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
That puck's loose, defended away by Johnson.
Great work with the stick.
He imposed his will.
Not able to do that well.
Colorado's in control of the puck in the defensive zone.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. He's forced back in the other direction.
A shot.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
Looks over his options from the corner. Laid on to McKinnon. Scooped up by Johnson. Now it's directed
To Nylander. Got it back.
a shot.
Save! And on top of that, another great stop.
The Avs carrying on in the defensive zone.
And that is an offside. Tie-up and help from the winger. And so the final minute of the third. You never know how a game is going to evolve. For one team, this has been very pleasant. For the other, not. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And angled to Gardner.
Colorado's getting to the neutral zone. And the pickup.
Trying to go to Kapanen.
Fires a shot. Did what he's made to do. Colorado's controlling play in the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Great save.
Moving it to Matthews. Gains the zone.
Whiffed on the shot. Terrific poke check. Intercepts that pass on the attack.
Game over. Toronto's night is over. And there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.